It is Tuesday again, and Filer Ool has all new selections for us here in the Infinite Archive. We're going to go over those real quick. As always, we have 2 new books. Both this time are found in Infinite Archive. I highly recommend getting these when they come up if having book furnishings is something that is important to you. The drop rate on these is not fantastic. You do, however, need to know the eidetic memory of each of these books. I have a spreadsheet that shows where some of these are located. I'm going to link that below. Again, as always, we have a treasure map. This one's from Eastmarch. Nothing really great comes from Eastmarch. You've got your ancestral Nord motifs, but other than that, nothing super fantastic. So I'm skipping that this week. I'm always going to tell you to get the style page masks that come out of here, just because I think the drop rate in general is atrocious. Nazaray comes from Shipwright's Regret, which makes it even more valuable because that one's a doozy. So I will definitely buy this as soon as I have enough archival fortunes for it. But I'm going to tell you to buy these every week. All right, let's preview the mask. Kind of cool looking. Cartographers Tricorn is a 1 piece out of 7 fragments that you need to make the Master Field Cartographer costume. That comes out of Western Skyrim, out of one of the public dungeons. It's the Dwemer one whose name I can't pronounce. Nitrethskar something? I don't know. That one. Let's preview the Cartographer's Tricorn. That is what that outfit looks like. You do need 7 pieces, and he's only offering 1 piece this week. We also, as usual, have our companion equipment. This one's weapons. These are bound, so you cannot buy these to sell, sadly, and we never know what you're going to get. So your mileage may vary with that one. The Erroneous Archive Map. If you get 20 of these, you unlock the Walk Through the Mirror Maze achievement, and you get the Shattered Mirror Maze body marks. These drop from Thoat. It's a rare drop. I don't personally care too much about body markings. And if we're doing our dailies anyway to get our archival fortunes, we're going to be killing Thoat at least once a day. I might skip this one unless I'm really close and just want to get it done. If you're into Tales of Tribute, we have another clue this week. These clues come from Tales of Tribute reward boxes. If you're playing a lot of Tales of Tribute, I feel like you're going to get these anyway. But I'm not much of a Tales of Tribute player, so you probably know better than I do if this is something that is valuable to you. I'm a little disappointed with this week's leads, I'll be honest. The first one is the Milk Cap Mushroom Paint stamp. I'm going to pull these up on Display Leads. It's the add-on that I'm using. This comes out, this is for the Spore Savant body marks, which is a multi-part antiquity, and it comes from a delve in Vardenfell. It might take you a little time, but if you're willing to sit there and, I'm assuming this is from the boss, if you're willing to sit there and kill the boss a few times, you're probably going to get it within a reasonable amount of time. I don't know that it's worth buying.
You see this area?
The other lead is the Sea Silver Chain. We'll look that one up. This one is for the Sea Serpent's Coil antiquity. It's not a horrible one, but you get the lead from jewelry crafting surveys. If you're already doing your writs, which I highly encourage, you're probably getting surveys. I don't think it takes too many to get your first drop. You could test that one this week while you know this is available. If you don't have it yet, do some writs, get some jewelry crafting surveys, go harvest them, see if you can get it. And if you can't, come by the lead. I honestly don't think it's worth it. I think you're going to get it on your own. But again, that is a decision for you to make. It's not one that I would buy.
Don't complain to me.
And I believe that sums it up. We're back to our book. So this week's kind of a letdown other than the Nazaray mask. So I recommend the Nazaray mask. I would probably skip all the rest of these.